You are on air, and I am Ryan Ayers, and I am live from Bourbonnais, Illinois, covering Chicago Bears training camp. And the big news today out of Bourbonnais is Alshon Jeffrey sits out with muscle tightness. That's an issue for him, these soft tissue injuries over the last few years. He's playing on a one-year franchise tag, and if he doesn't get it together physically at some point, he's not going to get the opportunity for a big-time money contract next offseason. This is also a big year for John Fox. After just going 6-10 in his first year, super unimpressive season for him. Blew a lot of opportunities to get some quality wins. Clock management issues, I thought, from last season. He's going to have to rectify issues like that. He's got a lot of great athletes in here. Jeremy Langford taking over for Matt Forte. Big shoes to fill. He looked excellent today, run the football. Kevin White as well. In his second year, technically, sat out all of last year. He's going to be really in his rookie season. He looked electric today as well. Jay Cutler and Brian Hoyer tossed the ball around the yard pretty impressively from my standpoint, from my viewpoint as well, outside the practice area where they were at. And I just feel like it's all about the Chicago Bears defense, though. Ever since Mark Trestman went to Chicago and took off after 2 years, there's been an issue with the defense, and that's going to happen when you lose guys like Lance Briggs and Brian Urlacher and Julius Peppers over a few-year period. But like I said, it all comes down to their defense. It looked like Langford and company and Jay Cutler and Brian Hoyer were tearing that defense up today. So the defense is going to have to improve if the Chicago Bears want to impress on the football field and have at least a winning record this season. Like I said, they got a great bunch of athletes out there, and we'll see what takes place. They're halfway through their training camp at Bourbonnais before they'll wrap things up and head up to Hallis Hall and spend a few days also in New England taking on the New England Patriots. And with this report live from Bourbonnais, Illinois and Chicago Bears training camp, you were just on air with Ryan Ayers.